Man, I could never be an option. Never let anybody make you an option. I'm the prize. That's where you have to get your confidence from somewhere. I'm the prize. I don't need to deal with somebody who wants to put me in second place. If I'm putting my best foot forward, shouldn't you? I've met people out there, I'll do like, we'll go out, we'll do shit, we'll chill. And when they get what they want out of me, they gone, man. Yeah. They gone, man. It's all good. I get it. Sometimes you'll meet people in life who don't care about anybody's emotional needs. They don't care about what the other person's thinking or feeling. They're in it for what they need and they're out. Yeah, I've dealt with people like that. That shit breaks people's hearts. That shit hurts. But you gotta overcome that. You gotta tell yourself, I can't let nobody make me an option. You gotta tell yourself, all these things I've achieved in life, why would I settle? You don't ever want to settle in life. Settling in life is, you've achieved all these things in life. Let's say you got the education, you got the money, the house, stability, all this, but the person you're dealing with can't offer you nothing. Nothing at all, not even $1. And one thing I learned in life is when people show you who they are, believe them. Believe people when they show you who you are. Because if you don't and you just let it slide, oh, it's cool, I don't care, they get comfortable with you feeling that comfortability, even though you're not comfortable. Basically, when I used to deal with narcissistic people, they get happy when you don't put your foot down. They get happy when you don't stand up or fight for yourself. See, you got people out there who will do these things to you because they've been hurt in life. One thing I tell you, hurt people hurt people. Some people hurt people and they don't even know they're doing it because that's how they are. One thing I wanted to say about in life too, you need to heal. You need to regenerate those limbs, those lost pieces of yourself. You know what I mean? And that would help make the world a better place. That message was specifically for narcissistic people who've experienced things in life and think that they can just continue to push this on to other people. You're going to experience karma for doing those things, unfortunately. It's coming either way, But how do you get that confidence? How do you get that, Jay? How do you get that feeling how you are like, I'm not no option and I can never be no option? Well, one thing I do to give me confidence is I work out, man. I do push-ups, squats, sit-ups, things like that. That keeps my mind from getting lost in all the stress of what people have caused me. One thing in life, one thing I realized, a lot of people turn bitter and sour and things like that because of situations like what I went through. I went through certain situations where, I went through this multiple times, by the way, where people, like I said, would come into my life, they would get whatever, and then they would, continue to keep using me over and over again until I got tired of it or until they disappear. Now over time, as I got older and more mature, I just walk away, man. You shouldn't let nobody treat you like you're nothing. You shouldn't let people treat you like, okay, if somebody thinks that the grass is greener on the other side and they don't want to deal with you, let them go. And they'll see for themselves over time when they deal with something they probably weren't supposed to deal with, they'll see that you were the better option. I've had that happen to me multiple times. I've had people, so I wanted to I wanted to just scratch all that other stuff I was saying because I kept kind of repeating myself a little bit, so I wanted to change it up. But what I wanted to say is, you matter here. Don't let people treat you like you ain't nothing. Know that, have standards in life. That's what I wanted to talk about. You got some people out here, they'll sleep with anybody. They don't care. They don't care about your health. They don't care about putting you at risk of your health. They don't think about those type of things. This video should be called Selfish People. Maybe I'll call this Selfish People. But yeah, and you have something to offer to this world. What is it? I don't know. I wish I knew so I could tell you for you, but I don't know. We all have something to offer here. And I know it can hurt. I know it can be tough. I know it's a sad situation what you're going through. There's people like that in the world. But just know you should be, not happy, but just thank the universe that they showed you that lesson and you didn't have to learn it later in life and you learned it now. You know what I mean? But that's today's video. I just wanted to talk about, just tell yourself and believe in yourself that you're not an option. You should be picked first. Don't have a ego, super ego, like, oh, I'm just so pretty. I'm just so this and that. And you got to get rid of that type of, ego. But have the ego meaning like a confident ego. Don't have it. I've met people who have an ego like that. They just always think they're so pretty and this and that. I be telling people, looks fade, things fade. Over time, people don't care about that stuff anymore. The stability is attractive. And that's what people need to understand. But that's today's video. I just didn't want to repeat myself too much. That's why I'm shortening it up now. But, stay motivated to do the things that you said you were going to do. Well, that means put in the work. I told you, I don't care what people think. I'm going back to school and I've been putting in the work to get an associate's degree. What are you going to do? What do you want to achieve? What do you want to do in life? Follow, take some steps, try to achieve that goal. I don't care if you're a single mama. I don't care if you just got your heart broken. I don't care if you just broke your damn leg. There's so many stories of people achieving things in life and getting to where they want to. Why can't you? Stay determined, man. I'm determined. I'm determined, man. I've been on here for 5 years, but I'm determined to get 100,000 subscribers. So hit that like and subscribe, man. Help your boy out, man. I hope this video helps somebody see that you are not an option. You should be first pick. Have that confidence in yourself. Get it back. Get your chest strong. Yeah. You know how to do it. Show them who you is. Let them see that strength. Rah! Yeah. You don't know where this power come from. You know where this power comes from? Everybody wants to know, oh my God, he's finally about to tell everybody. Come from the universe, the Most High. That's where I get my knowledge. That's where I get my power from. Man, and lastly, stay out those jail cells because the same things that you would do illegally, you can do legally. So don't commit no crime. And there's always an alternative to your crime. That's what that means. So if you want to be that type of person to be the catalytic converter crew and rob people's stuff and, hotwire their car and all that, man, you already know the electrical components. You already know the mechanical components. Why not become a mechanic? You don't have to worry about going to jail. You don't have to worry about, screwing people over. You don't have to worry about legal stuff. It's just a better life. Remember, I always try to tell people on my channel is just not about entrepreneurship. It's also about you can work a 9 to 5 and still become a millionaire. There's plenty of stories out there. So lastly, if you're new here, I always yell knowledge to the top of my lungs because I truly believe that knowledge is power and it can save your life one day. So be a sponge. Be a sponge and soak up all the knowledge you can. Yeah, man. Y'all hear that, man? It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a goddamn, man, motherfucker. Knowledge, man. I could never be an option. All right?